This looks like a beautiful night of rock and roll. Are you ready to rock? That's fucking great, okay. This next song is our brand new video. They're playing this on VH1 Classic. Check it out. I've been waiting a long time to come back to Indianapolis and say, love it. Check it out.
Verizon with Sebastian Bach, as we all know. Angel Down.
Yes.
Is your new album.
Uh-huh.
And it is very hot. Just so everybody knows, we just watched him get off stage. Awesome, awesome. So why don't you give us a little bit of background?
It was hot, yeah. Came out in November 2007. We just re-released it with a bonus DVD called Road Rage, and that's at all FYE stores nationwide. It's exclusive at FYE. We're also selling it at the shows. So it's a really hilarious DVD. It's an hour long, and it's got 5 live songs from the Guns N' Roses tour that we did in 2006, and also Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses sings.
3 songs, right?
3 songs on the CD: Back in the Saddle, Stuck Inside, and Love It. Yeah.
Which we think is really funny, actually.
Yeah.
So about the song By Your Side.
That's a ballad on Angel Down. That is a very beautiful song that I wrote with Roy Z. We were hoping to do a video for it, but I don't know if that's going to happen now. Although VH1 Classic just added our video for Love Is, and they're playing that every day, and that's really cool. We're just about to give them the live videos for American Metalhead and By Your Side from Road Rage. See if they're going to play those too. So we're very happy that VH1 is playing the Bitch Slap video.
Accepting you as you, right?
Well, I mean, the Skid Row classic videos that you all know, like 18 in Life, Monkey Business, I Remember You, Youth Gone Wild, those are all like, 150, the 150 grand. Like the most expensive one we did was Monkey Business, which was $240,000. So when we were on the road with Guns N' Roses, Axl had all Nocturne Video filming every show with multi-camera angle, like 5 cameras, and Pro Shot recording software at the board, soundboard, and we're not in Axl's tax bracket. We can't like bring around a 5 camera like every show,
right,
just to have it. So one night after the show, we're hanging out with Axl, and he's smoking a cigar, having a drink, and I'm like, dude, can we like borrow your stuff? And he goes, done. That's what he said. Done deal. Took another smoke.
Is that kind of like the when he said, when you asked him
Well,
to
dude,
be on your record?
that is unheard of. Like, he doesn't need to help my career. People, I'll go on the internet and say, Sebastian kicks Axl's, kisses. Number 1, I'm a fan. Number 2, I'm a friend.
Right.
And number 3, nobody has helped me in my career more than Axl. Like, singing on my record, for you to get the CD Angel Down and put it in your iPod, and you got Axl and me screaming in your head.
Right.
I'm a fan of Guns N' Roses and Skid Row. Like, what the fuck? I know that's me, but I still love me.
Right.
Like, that will be on Blabbermouth, that little quote right there. Sebastian Bach, I love me.
I like who I am.
Well, no, I like my art that I've made.
Right.
I like the music that we've made. But I love the sound of Axl's voice, and to hear him on my record is astonishing. It's when I hear my CD Angel Down, I go like this. Oh my God. Like, it sounds so cool to me that it just crushes me. That's how I know I'm done my record. First time I heard the album, done, I was on the roof of the Sunset Marquis Hotel in Hollywood with my iPod, and I go, this better be fucking good. And we mastered it 3 times. And this, what you have is the one that I approved. And I was jumping off the beach chairs, like doing things into the pool, off the diving board, playing air guitar, fucking. And then right when I got to the last song, Falling Into You, I couldn't wait to start the whole record again. And I listened to it like for like 3 hours in a row, just again. That's how I knew I was done. I was like, I'm fucking done.
If I can do it, everybody else can do it, right?
Well, I mean, I always go by my heart, always. So from Skid Row to Angel Down, I never knew anybody was going to like the first Skid Row record. We didn't know that. It wasn't like a guarantee. We just made I Remember You and we made these songs, and for some reason, people related to them. But we just made that record for us. Like, I just make records that I dig, and if you like them, great. If you don't, maybe you'll like the next one.
That's right. So what's the difference between Sebastian Bach today and Sebastian Bach when he was Skid Row?
Well, I was super gaunt and skinny back then, but I also used to do a lot of bad things that I don't want to get into. Kind of the same George Bush doesn't want to talk about. There was a reason I looked like that, okay? And I was like, people were like, dude, you look great. I was like, yeah, well, I'm fucking dead.
Right.
I got a fucking heart arrhythmia. Like, I'm glad you like it, but actually, I'm not that much different at all. Like, when I watch my videos on YouTube now compared to then, I prefer them now. I think I'm a better singer. I mean, I might sound like an egomaniac saying that, but in Skid Row, that was before they invented the in-ear monitors for singers. This might be boring, but it's true. I sing 1,000 times better with the in-ear monitors, like on key, on pitch, like the record.
I just asked about those a week ago, about what they did.
Well, it's like making a record. It's like, here, this will be an interesting interview. Baz shows off his ears. I'm taking it to rock school. These are my leathers inside out because I sweat like a son.
I think I remember you wore the same pants for
Guns?
For how many shows in a row?
Oh, those are indestructible. Ultimate Ears. You can get your own pair of these. They're like $800, but I'm sponsored, so I get them cheaper. And what are these, you may ask?
I do.
And I will tell you what they are. You go to the doctors, and you go like this, and they pour this plastic mold into your ear. It's really weird. Goes deep into your ear canal, okay? This is my exact ear. Like, exactly. This will only fit me. I know it's kind of gross looking. But these don't come out, and these are like the best. Get a close up here, dude. It's not too bad. They say SB on them. I've had these for like at least 10 years.
Nice.
These are the monitors that are on the stage, but they're right in here. So, and these are shaped just for me. So you put them in here, and they go right in there, see? And I can hear my voice. I can hear my own mix. I can have whatever I want. I can have guitar, whatever mix I want to have. And I can have my voice any level I want. And it not only can you hear it better, but it also saves your hearing. Because I can adjust the volume on my belt pack like Batman. And on my utility belt, my Baz utility belt. So these really help. And you say, what's the difference between Sebastian and Skid Row and now? I really got to say that I'm more accurate as a singer live. I'm more like the record. Because back then it was like sticking your head in an airplane engine. Just, it was so, I'll never, like, they used to have magazines like Circus and Cream, and all the pictures of Steve Tyler and me, we'd all have our hand over our ear. Like, and when I was a kid, I was like, why is Steve Tyler on every picture? You can hear it. It's like, it's like, what note is that, dude? Ricky was a, like.
I thought you guys were posing. I'm like, what is everybody? Oh, singing.
No, it's because you can't hear it.